Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Arakakadash. Send double unto the apostles, bishops, elders, great millstone, the will and teacher. Shalom to all the saints of Aki and push your truth and faith throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. This video. Might burn all this time. This is a quick lesson I want to go into just a famine, that's coming as we see. We see a lot of Eve, on TikTok, Instagram, complaining, whining, crying, of how they and their children, gonna eat, man. If I'm not mistaken, this is the second longest government shutdown, man, in U.S. history for the month of November. Supposedly you're not gonna get snaps, man, because of the government, shutdown. And it's affecting TSA workers as well, and a lot of different jobs and things of that nature, man. But ultimately, this goes back into everything moving everything, to digital and things of that nature. Because I seen on one video they're gonna try to come for your social security, man. But all those, things are just gonna be moved, on one single, brain seal, man, which is a RFID seal, which is MOTB that Revelation 13 speaks about. But this is a physical famine, that's coming to Babylon the Great, man. And I'm probably just get this quick precept in 2nd Ezra 6. Look at 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. And it reads, it says, and suddenly, let me park right quick, so I can. 2nd Ezra 6 and 22, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And that's right, man. So, a lot of these, as we can see, man, you got a lot of people that's going to the food bank lines are getting packed. And even those food banks, they saying they can't keep up with the prices, and they're running out of food and things of that nature. So it's a limited supply. Every food, is going scarcity. And we know the earth always yielded its fruit and things of that nature. But who's in power, man, the power seat? Esau, Edom, the wicked that the Bible speaks of. So he put things out like the earth is or climate change, global warming, and it's about to blow up, or there's not enough food. But you're in control of all of it, man. But, this is what they ultimately want, man. They want people to, go crazy, be bloodshed in the streets, even go against their government officials. The scriptures say that power shall stand in their own hand. They want that, so they can come out with their own solution via the RFID seal, man. But we're about to see, a lot of these Eve women humbled down, that was rised up and lifted up with pride and got benefits without knowing Yahweh Shemel Shai. They're about to be at ease, and a lot of them starting to. Now that they ain't getting their EBT snaps, man, they want to come under the roof of a man and things of that nature. These are the times we're coming into. But not only women, because a lot of them EBT recipients is Edomites, man. So you got a lot of Trumpers that voted for Trump. They like, I didn't, you see on the comments, I didn't vote for this and this and that, man. Well, you should, like they say, man, you should have read the fine line, in the dotted contract, in that contract, man. But on the left and the right hand side, these people don't know what's going on. They don't know what's these elites, have for them, man. Because Trump is not ruling. He's just a puppet that's placed in them, man. Ultimately, it's these illuminated ones, the elites, man. Luciferians and things of that nature, man. The higher ups. you know, and they want what? They want blood in the streets. They want famine. And ultimately, what? It's Yahweh Shemel Shad, you know, because it's his word, you know, so it's not going to return it to him void. It's his prophecy, you know. it's his play, it's his movie, you know, and this is how he wants us to be, man. You know, so we're about to see more and more, you know, people voicing, you know, hey, more and more Eve crying and this and that, you know. About to see prices, you know, skyrocket and things of that nature, man. About to see more and more of this system being digitalized and things of that nature. You know, just what? More and more prophecies being fulfilled, man. So with that, I hope that lesson was edifying and give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat Shemel, Kakodash, divine to the apostles, bishops, elders, the great millstone, and shalom to all the sisters, Aki, and push the truth. On faith, the focus of the earth. Shalom, shalom, detail, but above all question, shalom.